ஸ்ரீகுருப்யோ நமः. அக்ரே கிருத்வா கமபி சரணம் ஜானுநைகேன திஷ்டன் பశ్చాத் பார்த்தம் பிரணயரசஜுஷா சக்ஷுஷா வேக்ஷ்யமாணः சவ்யே தோத்ரம் கரசரசிஜே தக்ஷிணே ஞானமுத்ராம் ஆபிப்ராணோ ரதமதிவசன் பாது நः சூதவேஷः. ஓம் பிரபன்னபாரிஜாதாய தோத்ரவேத்ரைகபாணயே ஞானமுத்ராய கிருஷ்ணாய கீதாமிருததுஹே நமः. நேஹாபிக்ரமநாசோஸ்தி பிரத்யவாயோ ந வித்யதே ஸ்வல்பமப்யஸ்ய தர்மஸ்ய த்ராயதே மஹதோ பயாத். Bhagavan Shri Krishna has started the topic of Karma Yoga. We saw that doing actions in a dharmic way, expecting the results is called Sakama Dharmanushthanam. And doing the same actions in a dharmic way, without expecting the results is called Nishkama Dharmanushthanam. In this verse, Bhagavan Shri Krishna compares Sakama Dharmanushthanam and Nishkama Dharmanusthana. Nishkama Dharmanusthana alone is popularly known as Karma Yoga. Sakama Dharmanusthana, which is generally done for getting worldly pleasures and other reasons, is known as Karma. This Sakama Karma can be considered as Karma Yoga if the actions strictly follow Dharma and the karmas are as per one's Swadharma. And Nishkama Dharmanusthana, which is done without expecting worldly pleasures and with an intention to gain mental purity, which also is the qualification for self-knowledge, is known as Karma Yoga. In this verse, Bhagavan Shri Krishna glorifies Karma Yoga, which is done with an intention of getting Chitta Shuddhi, mental purity. Iha, in this Nishkama Dharmanusthana, that is, Karma Yoga done with Ishwararpana Buddhi, dedicating one's actions to Bhagavan. Abhikramanashaha nasti, one's effort never goes waste. Pratyavayo na vidyate, no problems will arise due to mistakes. When we are doing certain karmas, we may miss certain steps in the procedures. It is known as Angavaikalyam. Generally, when we do any action, we have to do it perfectly without flaws. If we make any mistake, we have to face the consequences also. A small mistake can even lead to loss of life. But in Karma Yoga, such problems or evil effects will not arise. Any karma done with an expectation of worldly pleasures, even if it is done perfectly, will give results only in due course. We may not get immediate results. But if we do the same karma without expecting worldly pleasures, we will get the results quickly. Bhagavan shows the difference between karmas done with an intention of getting worldly benefits and those done for getting mental purity. Those karmas which are done for getting mental purity are also mentioned as karmas done without expectations. There is nothing wrong in saying that because it is karmas done without expecting worldly results. Those karmas which are prescribed for us and done with Ishwararpana Buddhi and with an intention of getting mental purity will never go waste, because the karma may not give immediate result. Even if the result comes, we will not get carried away by it. If we don't get the result, we will not be bothered, because we do not expect worldly results. But mental purity will keep on increasing, and thus these karmas never go waste. For example, consider a salesman or any businessman who is doing his actions sincerely, putting all efforts, with this attitude of karma yoga, if there is good business, he is going to offer it to Bhagavan. If the business is poor, he will take it also as Ishvara Prasada. But a karmi who is expecting results will grieve if he does not get proper results. A person who does Nishkama Dharmanusthana, even if it does not get desired results, will take it as an opportunity to attain mental maturity. Actions done with an intention of gaining mental maturity will never go waste. Whenever intention is noble, mistakes will not disturb our unflinching focus towards mental maturity. On the other hand, if we do our actions with expectations, mistakes will bring ill effects. Here in Karma Yoga, even if we commit some mistakes due to carelessness, it will not bring any ill effects. Swalpamapyasya dharmasya. Even if we do this Nishkama Dharmanusthana with Ishwararpana Buddhi for a short duration, Mahato Bhayat Trayate. It will protect and liberate us from the fear of samsara. How does it liberate? Karma Yoga gives mental purity and mental maturity, which are the necessary qualifications for gaining self-knowledge. By this, one gets Brahma-Atma Ikya Jnanam, knowledge about the oneness of the self and ultimate reality. That Advaita Jnanam gained through Shastra Vichara under a Sampradayavit Guru will liberate us from identifying with the body and from the cycle of birth and death. It will remove the individuality totally and we overcome samsara. Thus, this verse talked about the glory of Karma Yoga. If we do our actions with this attitude of Karma Yoga, our efforts will never go waste, mistakes will not affect us. Even if little is done, it will bring greater results. Those actions done with the attitude of karma, expecting the results, will give the opposite results. In short, we have to understand that Karma Yoga is that attitude with which we can convert karma into moksha sadhana, means of liberation. Neha bhikrama nashosti pratyavayo na vidyate swalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. My prayerful blessings to all of you. Hari Om. Om